incredibly talented Lita Ford. Amazing. How are you tonight?
I'm having a great night.
Congratulations.
Thank you so very much. It's one of the best nights of my life right now.
Right? Inducted into the Hall of Heavy Metal History.
Yeah.
And history you have made. You are such an inspiration. And you know, everyone always says to a lot of women, no, you're an inspiration to more than just women. You're an inspiration to anyone who wants to pick up a guitar and shred, because no one shreds like you, Lita.
Thank you. Thanks so much. I hope so.
Well, you got your hope, okay?
Yeah,
you got your wish. You're there.
yeah.
You're there. Well beyond there. You started playing at 11. What was that like? Because, I mean, you were probably the only girl picking up a guitar and shredding, keeping up with the boys. What was that like for your parents to be that girl?
Oh, my parents were so supportive. They would ask me to play stuff for them all the time. They were so supportive. But I never really looked at myself as, oh, I'm a girl. I just looked at myself as someone who liked to play guitar.
Right.
And that's what I did, and I just got real good at it, and I got to meet the right people. I was in the right place at the right time, and it just grew from there. So now it's been, God, since 1976. I think that's when the Runaways had their first record out. Here we are, almost 2020.
Yeah, you got a little over 30 years going there. It's
Wow,
amazing.
it's crazy.
You have had an incredible career, an incredible following. What's something that you can let the girls or the young people out there picking up a guitar today, what's something that you prove to be true time and time again?
Oh, just don't ever let anyone tell you you can't do something. Girls don't play guitar, or girls don't do that, or you can't do that. It's like, yes, I can. Yes, you can.
And better
Yes, you
than
can.
most.
If you're going to do something like play guitar or any kind of musical instrument, just stick with it and don't let anybody tell you you can't do something.
Yes. And one more thing, you have now branched out and you wrote your first autobiography, Living Like a Runaway, or memoir. What's that like to really put your heart on your sleeve for everybody to read? I mean, that must have been really opening for you, but also really hard to open, because you really let a lot of people into your life that way.
It wasn't that I was trying to open myself. It was that I wanted to give the fans a good book to read and something that was knowledgeable, for the music industry and just about how I grew up and the things I had to go through as a female in the music industry. So there's a lot of good stories in there, and what everyone else was like in my life, because people think they know, but they really, Living Like a Runaway will clue you in on a lot of things. So it's a good book. It's a good book.
Thank you so much for taking
you
a few
for having
minutes.
me. Of
And
course.
congratulations again, inducted into the Hall of Heavy Metal History, Miss Lita Ford. Thank you again to the Hall of Heavy Metal History for having me there. To learn more about this amazing organization, voting, and the event, log on to thehalofheavymetalhistory.org. And a personal shout out to Pat Gesualdo and Whitney Allison Ribbons for the major hard work you put into making this night happen. Thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I'm Just Fama. Be awesome and do good.
Please hang up and try again.